Hi everyone, this is Chandana Baba, Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator from New Delhi. I'm also a Joy of Business facilitator, and I invite you all to a different way of being with business and money. When I say a different way of being with business and money, what I really would like you all to look at is your being is what creates the brand that you be with your business. Your being is what creates the difference in your business. And what this brilliant class, which is a specialty class of Joy of Business, does, what it's really designed to do is to bring to your awareness of where you are not cognitively and physically congruent, that has you creating blockages in your life that doesn't allow you to receive. So you may be taking a lot of actions, you may be doing the right stuff, but the result is what makes you anxious, angry, there's anxiety, there's frustration, because what you know is possible doesn't seem to be showing up in your life as your reality. That's where you want to ask, what am I not willing to do and be here that can change this? So we generally talk about doing in business, doing the right thing, getting it right. But once again, if you're not energetically congruent with the actions that you're taking, what you will find yourself at is at this road which kind of gets you to nowhere. It's like you're constantly running, but what you know is possible just seems to go further and further and further and further away from you. And that's where you find yourself discrediting possibilities, rejecting possibilities, making possibilities unbelievable, making possibilities definable. And that has you now looking at opportunities. So you grab the first thing that seems to be right. And when you grab the first thing that seems to be right, you really come from a conclusion of what it is, instead of asking a question of, what will this create as my future? Will this create a greater reality? A possibility always comes from a question, and an opportunity will always come from a conclusion. What this class is also designed to do, which is just so, it's one of my favorite parts when I see so many, participants sitting there and going into this wonderful expansive space of looking at truly what else is possible, is when you start to recognize how much of your life you have run your business and your life from an equation. If you are creating your life, if you are living, if you're waking up in the morning and you have blood flowing through your veins, you are in business, the business of creating a life you're living. And when you are constantly looking to create a business and you're looking to find the right equation, to find the right business, most of the most common equation I find with people is a good money day is a good business day, and a bad money day is a bad business day. And that kind of defines your business. And that's where you start to work around that equation to create a good business based on a good money day. That's one of the biggest limitations that doesn't allow you to really create the business that you know is possible. So what, this, the, as we do the class, there's this beautiful, brilliant manual, and there's so many clearings that we do from it. And there's so much of practical, very pragmatic tools that we share. And what that really brings you into this is this massive awareness of how you have misidentified and misapplied being congruent, how you have misapplied and misidentified doing versus taking action, how you have misapplied and misidentified who you be versus what you should be. And it has you actually looking at doing business, being in business in the way that would really have you creating it differently, creating it in a magical way that's actually a contribution to you that you are congruent with, because that's the energy that you be, that you bring to business. So I invite all of you to a different way of being with money and business. And it's a beautiful, brilliant one-day class, and you get a wonderful manual too. And well, to say the least, it could change your money figures from a 3-figure to maybe a 5 minimum, maybe more. And what this class is also designed to do, is also, it starts to undefine your business. It starts to undefine your life and living, starts to undefine your relationships. So you start to receive possibilities from everywhere, from different areas of your life that you decided and concluded you could never do. You start to receive from relationships. You start to receive from people who you thought you could never receive from. So I invite all of you to join us, and I would love to see you there. Thank you.